And now, here's the world's greatest...
Good evening. Hello everybody, welcome. It's me. Hello, Dan. Hello, David. Hello everybody. Hello, please. I got.
Hello, everybody.
Echo. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Right. I'm going to turn that off now. Hello, good evening, hello, welcome everybody. It's Friday, it's 6 p.m. And we are here on Talkin Really. Hooray! Shannon, you have a little that's a little jingle for you. La 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 la. Good evening, and David.
Meets me in St. Louis.
Hello, there we are. Yay, there we go. Good evening, welcome. And today we're talking about stuff. We're talking really. Yes, we are. I've no idea what we're going to talk about until we get going. As usual, no plan. Just a Q&A and just talking about general stuff, fun stuff, and whether we're friends or not. What do you think?
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, I don't know. I think that might be quite nice. It's always good to have friends, isn't it? Friends to talk to everywhere in the world. And of course, David's in America, so hello from there. Welcome. And Shannon's up in Scotland, so, and I'm in England, so there we go. So we are really, nearly multinational. Well, Scotland is a country, isn't it? England's a country. America's a country. That's 3 countries at least. I'm sure there's a load more people watching who probably are from somewhere else. So good evening to you. Welcome. We are here. It is a Friday. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Don't know where the time has gone this week. It's been so busy. And of course, we're back to Friday again. He had... Yes, by having no aches and pains. Yes, indeed. It gets worse, David, as you know, the episodes later on. For your rent of the day. You got some rent, have you? You're paying rent? You're renting? Or is it a rant? I think you mean a rant. Hello, Mark. Good evening to you. Hello. Welcome. And Farang Travels is in Planet Zog. Hello. And where are you, Mark? Where are you, Mark? Are you somewhere exciting? Rant. R-A-N-T, I think is what you want.
Okay, people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
That was good. There was 2 things playing there. I don't know what happened there.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Let's keep it short because we want to get home to our families.
Okay, people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
Yes, indeed. So let's have a little rant. What rant would you like today, Shannon? You had a little rant the other day about a ramp on a bus or whatever it was. And why not have another rant? I've got no rants today. Not yet. I might have one later. So... welcome. Of course, this is Talking Really, so we're talking about everything, not just travel. So it's not just a travel channel. Travel channel elsewhere, you need to go and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to that, because that will help boost the numbers. And our numbers here are quite good. We're over the 1044, I think it is. That's pretty good. We're just trying to get the view time up. We need some more view time, people to watch the videos, because we are 2.9k at the moment. We need 4k, so we've got 1.1k left to have, and then we can monetize. Wow, so wonderful. Anyway, so I'll have 2 channels that will be monetized, and we have to say our catchphrase today. The catchphrase is yabba dabba doo, and Shazam.
Shazam.
Right, Shazam.
Shazam.
And of course, I do need, before we start, I do need to check my emails just to make sure I haven't got any messages. I'm sure I haven't, but let me just check.
You've got no mail, just a bunch of crap.
Oh, no, I haven't. So no messages. That's good. Well, maybe I'll get some later. But you're not saying you're watching Thailand Adventure 7, which is out today. That was a new episode 3, I think it was today. That was really good. I did enjoy that. I don't know what you think if you watched it. If you didn't watch it, it's on the Travel Channel. Yes, go over and have a look. Oh, yes. So, what do you want to talk about today then? Because it's very important that we have a participation from the audience. So, participation. We can do a Q&A. We can have some fun. We can tell some jokes. We can talk about stuff that's going on. Did you know anything that's going on? Are we still actually in the EU? Not sure if we are or not, but hey. Yes, Frank. You know why, don't you? If you've read the blurb, I look at the blurb on the channel description, you'll see that it says, I want to talk really with you. That's my missus saying that to me. I want to talk really. She wants to have a serious chat. Generally because I've done something wrong and she wants to tell me off. But
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
So unfortunately it's probably good and bad, but Talking Really is what it's called. Talking really about everything. Nothing is taboo. Oh yes, what's today? Friday. Yes, good point. We have something to do that's very, very important. So, this is for you, David.
Happy birthday to you.
It's David's birthday. And we can officially do the song. David's birthday. Hey! Yes, I can. Hey, David, birthday. Yes, that's brilliant. Well done. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you had a really good day. Obviously, you had a birthday cake and stuff like that. Yeah, and have a good time. That's what we'd like to see. So, what was the reason you started YouTube and when was it? Oh, crikey. Well, that was basically, it was about 2006. And basically, I had put videos on there, but I didn't really have a channel. It was just a place to put videos. it only really took off on 2016, and I decided that I would concentrate on travel. So my travel channel, I took off everything else and put them onto separate channels. So it is 2016 and I started to do travel. Basically, Talkin Really was my other channel that I wanted to do, but it's taken a little while to get going because I wasn't really sure if I was going to carry on because of all the hassle I had with the travel channel, with all the idiot trolls, the morons.
Are you so bad, boy?
Giving me jip for about a year. Hey, they've all gone away and I'm happy now, so they can all do one. And of course, it all took off when Taz started guesting. Probably, more than likely, David, more than likely. So, not that long ago, although the channel itself is 13 years old. So quite old. Hello, Kev. How long does sick pay last? Can the employer sack you for too much? Yes, they can. Unfortunately, they don't need a lot of excuse these days. They can actually just get rid of you just like that. They don't have to pay anything, and depending on how long you've worked for them, obviously that's the key part there, Mark, is how long you worked for them. But I've had several jobs where they've got rid of me because they can, and they did, and luckily I had another job. But it's not very nice being told to leave, and especially if you're not well. Certainly when I had my back operation, there was my job that I was doing in a sports centre. I'm self-employed, so it wasn't really that important. Yes, that's a bad figure to have. I think it's about 2 years. Anything under that, they can just terminate your contract with very little notice. But I had this job in the sports centre. I told them I was going to go off and have this operation. I would probably be off for 3 months or more. As it turned out, the operation did not go right, and I was off for longer. But after 3 months, they emailed me and said, "When are you coming back?" And I said, "I don't know. It hasn't gone right." And they went, "Well, we're going to get somebody else. Bye-bye." And that was the end of that job. And there was nothing I could do because I hadn't worked there for, I worked there for less than 2 years. But I think every firm has their own rules as far as how much you can have off. But yeah, I think you're in a bit of a tricky position there. Of course, sick pay is not that much. I would actually be claiming ESA if I was you. If you're off sick, get some money coming in. Osteoarthritis, yes. So, that's a tricky one because it can get worse. And obviously you can break bones and things. Yep. And of course, if the Tories have their way.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
I haven't told you what it is yet. If the Tories have their way, they want to change the rules where employers can get rid of you pretty quick.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No. Best thing is to be obviously self-employed, but you don't get sick pay and you don't get holiday pay, and also you're very reliant on getting work coming in. You have to rely on Monday. I agree. I think that's a good thing. Yeah. like I say, I think employers are only interested these days in having their business interest serviced. They're not really worried about people. People are just something that they have to have because nothing will get done. So they have to put up with it. But there's plenty of other people who can do your job. Oh, that's very good, Shannon. I'm happy to hear that.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Until AI comes. Yeah. Well, you know what, Farang, let's not get too carried away with that idea. They've got to get in first, and I do believe that you shouldn't judge something by something that's happened in the past. That you should give a completely new. I mean, you have to admit that Corbyn has completely new ideas that really haven't been done before within the Labour Party. Yeah, let's give him a chance and see what happens, because he can't do any worse than what we've got now. It's a shit place to live, and it's really not going to get any better. And if the Tories have their way, we won't have any human rights. Everybody will be working till they're dead, and their pension plans, well, you may as well get those because you won't get it. There will be no money left. So let's give them a chance and not judge by idiots in the past. And you have to admit that all the idiots in the past, they've all had their own their own agendas. You only found me last week. Well, that's very kind of you, Mark. Happy to be here. And if it can help you out, then we will. We'll try. Better than May, yes. Yeah, I'm not arguing, Kev, that all politicians are completely idiots. They're completely they've got their own agenda and they're all up for themselves. But basically, I think there's levels, isn't there? There's levels. May is at the top of the complete bastard tree, and Corbyn's sort of halfway down, maybe towards the bottom of the tree for being complete bastard. But out of the two, I prefer Corbyn because I think that he has a different outlook, a different agenda. And of course, Viva the Yorkshire Party. Oh, hey up, where's Big Gravy? Hey up, I haven't played that yet. Sorry. Kev.
We're doing it Yorkshire style.
We're doing it Yorkshire style. Hey up, Kev.
Yorkshire style.
Oh yeah. Where's my gravy? Oh, excellent, fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy, as you probably can tell. I love doing these live streams every week. So much fun, it really is. But you know what?
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
Indeed. You don't get I don't get politics. I think it's all a complete load of old tosh. Yeah. But as I say, I'm doing this job every week and it gets a bit, frustrating and everything else. And I think, well, here we go again. Got to do 6 p.m.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be whining. This is my job. I'll just live with it.
I'll just live with it. Sorry about that. Oh, shabba-dum. See, that was quite funny. I was going to do Shazam, and I went shabba-dum, because I was pressing yabba-dabba-doo, and I meant to say Shazam, but I didn't. And that was quite funny.
Shazam!
Well, you might not have thought it was, but I did. I thought it was hilarious. Hilarious. Yes. I don't know, independents, what good are they, Mark? You vote for an independent local to you. Are they ever going to get any power? Are they going to be in power? No, probably not. The whole political system needs to be scrapped. We need to start again. Get something that works better. But they're not going to do it because it involves money. It involves power, and why would they let us be in charge? We do silly things, like we asked to leave European Union. I mean, how silly is that? We're never going to leave. We know that, but they said, what do you want to do about it? We said we want to go, and then they thought, oh shit. What we're going to do, so yeah, I think that would be better, wouldn't it? The more you get, the more your chance of getting in. I think that's a very good way to go. Yeah, I think instead of all this, I don't understand how it works. First past the post shit. You can vote for a bloody party in my area and they don't get in, but they've got more votes. So how does that work? I don't understand that.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
We could just annex Yorkshire. Kev, you have to build a wall round it though, that's the trouble. That's the one. Was it Mark Twain? Well, there you go. That's excellent. Well done. I wondered who said that. Yes, if voting made a difference, they would not let us do it. Exactly. UKIP, 6 million votes and no seats. Well, there you go. That's exactly my point. It's a load of shit. And of course, you have length of time limits, don't you, David? That's right. They can only serve for a certain number of years, and then they have a certain number of times, and then they can not do it again, which I think is a good thing. I think if we did that here, we wouldn't have any politicians. Oh, I've got to do my own bloody job today. No moderators on. I've got to moderate my own channel. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Where's these flipping moderators gone? Anyway, whatever. Beep, I'm bored.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, is that only the president? Oh, well, we should do it for everybody, I think. That'd be a lot better. And, of course, it would get rid of a whole load of people that just take up space. And they don't do anything. I mean, look at it. You have to look at the scandal with reducing the benefit, 30 quid a week for ESA, I think it was. And all those idiots that voted for it to get it through, to take money off of very poor people whilst they all take a huge pay rise. I mean, that is just wrong. It really is just wrong. And most of those were Tories as well. They banned each other. Oh, look, it's Alfie. Oh, where is he? Mr. Alfie! It would be rude not to say hello. It would be rude not to. Oh yeah, of course, you're not a moderator on this one, are you? Because it's a different channel. I hadn't thought about that. Actually, I think we should make David. Because it's his birthday. There we go. Let's have David. Hello, Chris. Oh. Yeah. Wow. So we're up and running, as it were. Fantastic. It's a very responsible job there, Shannon. I think that we need to put the training plan in place. It's a very responsible job. This one's beneath your talents. That's rude. Why? That's a question. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing what? More specific. You are responsible. That's very good to hear. Have you done the training course though, Shannon? There's a very intensive 58-week training course that you have to do first with a certificate at the end. I'm joking. I am joking. Politicians deserve nothing. They don't give us any respect, so why should we give them? That's two-way street. There you go. That was very down to earth, wasn't it? That just ruined the atmosphere. No, I've not. So can I? What you want to do the 58-week course? I'll enroll you, Shannon. All right, and you'll get the certificate. Where's the other one? What other one? What do you mean, Andy Pandy? Mr. Twat features? I don't know. All we are is money. Money in the bank. Money in their pocket. That's right. Exactly. That's all we are. Andy number 2. Yes. Twat features. I don't know. I presume he's forgotten, or he's busy, or he's having a good time with Mrs. Palmer. Mrs. Palmer and her 5 children. Or should I say, I'll make that more politically correct. Mrs. Palmer and her 5 sisters. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Doesn't sound so pervy when you say that. Mrs. Palmer and her 5 sisters. And of course, don't forget, he's got a little bit of a problem, which I don't know if I can tell you about. Mrs. Palmer, yes. I don't know if I can tell you, because I know that it's a secret. But you know me, I can't bear keeping secrets. He used some hair removal cream in the wrong place. He's run out of tablets. Yes. Corrective surgery, that's right. After using hair removal cream in a place that you wouldn't even dream of doing, but he did. That's why he's bald. Yes, Ken. I am reading his words how they should be read, but that's blood, by the way, mate. You've got 2 left fingers, have you? When he told me, he told everybody on the other live stream, and basically we all laughed. And he said, "Why are you laughing? It's not funny, it hurts." I said, "But why did you tell everybody?" Don't tell people if you don't want them to know. Good grief. It's funny. By the way, you can click the like button if you wish to do that. And also don't forget, when the live stream is finished, you can obviously share the link for the video. So, and also maybe go and watch it again. I don't know. We just need some view time. We need 1.1k of view time. And hopefully, he liked the brag. Yeah, I have noticed that. Mind you, we shouldn't really be talking about him because he isn't here. Unless he might be lurking in the background though. So, yeah, we can talk about him. But generally, we don't talk about people that are not here, or other bloggers, or in a negative way. We can talk about the mindless morons and the Tory party and Amber Rudd. We can talk about them. But nothing else. So it is I'll put some naked ladies on. Oh god. You have to exit live chat to see. Oh yes, oh right, okay. That's a bit of a pain. No, she bloody won't. Oh no, we don't want her. We don't want her as a PM. In fact, we don't want any fucking Tory. Sorry, excuse my French, but.
You said a bad word.
I did. I said a very bad word.
Anybody care what this guy's saying?
Universal credit coming out with Chris. Can you try and make it into a proper sort of question or a comment? Because I don't really know what you're talking about, mate. If you've got a question you want to ask, or clarify your previous question that you asked, because I don't know what you're trying to ask. Oh, Mark. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what? That makes me mad.
Yes, you haven't got any subs or friends. Oh. I'm sure you have got friends. Oh, really? They're watching, are they? Hello! Wonderful. I hope they enjoy it. Yeah. They're watching everybody. Ooh, spooky! They're watching everybody! Whoa! It's a CCTV special. Oh, look! It's Andy! Chris, give it a rest. If you've got nothing better to say and you're not going to contribute, then please don't bother. All right? Not even on bloody universal credit, so that's heard of cobblers. I see, Andy, I suspect I recognise that name from the other channel, so it's a troll. What what you should have done, what you should have really done was this. Ow! Kev! Kev! I told you not to mention anything. Oh, now we'll know it's me. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. No, Alfie, I would have done it just now, but I want to give people a chance, and I had a suspicion of the name, but you know, why do we get shit trolls? Yeah, I was just about to do it, but Andy beat me to it because it's like, you know, but it, you know, whatever, they can please themselves. Is a complete troll. I'm pretty certain if I looked it up, I would probably find a bad negative comment. From. Let me just have I'm just gonna have a little look because I am interested. Where are we? C. Would I've done it under that? What was his name? Two. Where are we? Got to use the keyboard. Boom, boom, boom. No, but I do recognise that. I haven't got any, but I do recognise that name. So. Yep, we're really talking. Really talking. Amber Rudd. No, she's not. If she is, I'm emigrating. Or if any Tory is going to come back in, then I'm leaving. Fucking idiots. Tories. Please don't tell me you voted for the dickhead Tories. Yeah, that's right. They're doing that anyway, so hey, nothing new there. Maybe I'll put it under P. Let's have a look at P. 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 Bill. No, not under. It's not under P. That's a pity because I do recognise that name. That's Oh well, never mind. Moving on. What do you mean you've spoken about your hair loss? No, I didn't. I mentioned about the cream that you used on parts of your body that you shouldn't. That's not the same thing. Anyway, I think you'll like the other video. It's going to be out later on. Day 5, our episode from the Travel Channel that will be on Patreon. Yes, Mark. 5G. Interesting subject. Nobody will believe anybody about it though, but oh no, it can't do that. It's just the same as a microwave oven. Well, why not? If you don't want it, I'll take it off you. A lot of good videos, yes. In fact, I did a video about it on this channel a little while back. Oh yes! By the way, guys and girls, I found out what the reason was when I got banned from that Facebook page. Basically, they banned me for 2 weeks. You used a naughty word. What? Who did? Anyway, so the reason was there was a video, and bear in mind that I post videos to about 20 plus Facebook groups, and not one of them has ever complained before. This one, it was the European election video that I did, and they said we don't have politics on our channel. And I thought, well, you're talking about the fucking government and Theresa May and benefits. So is that not politics or what? So I did find out why. Of course, I'm back on now, but my argument was that they didn't respond to it will be your anti-Tory agenda. Probably. It will be oh, I forgot what I was saying now. You put me off. Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm back on now. So yeah, it was the fact that they didn't respond to the PM I sent to 3 moderators. Only one moderator bothered, and he said, I don't do moderating anymore. So why is he still on it? But when they talk about politics, you know, like government and that's politics. It was just because I put European election on the title. That's the first and only video that they've taken off ever. And I went back through the videos, and there are other ones I made. For example, I made one in January about something. Was that I think that was about Brexit, or the government making a fuck up of it, or something like that. And that didn't get removed and didn't get banned, and I didn't get banned then either. So I think they a bit of politics going on there. You know that some of the technology, so phones, cell phones, right? You have it here for a long time. They say that gives you fries your brain. And if you have it around you for a long time, i.e. when you're in bed, if you have it near your bed, it can cause insomnia. It's true, it does, for me. So now I leave my phone in the lounge and I sleep good. Whereas before I used to wake up with a really bad headache and everything else. So, yeah. But you speak to some people and they'll say there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't do that. Whereas some scientists will say it does. You love insomnia. Yeah. I think it's all right as long as you don't have it near you in the bedroom. But for me, I've proven it. You ought to have some of the tablets my dad took, because he took some of those and he lost 2 stone in water. Because we do tend to keep a lot of water in our body. So radio waves, electromagnetic. He's only just noticed. That's your birthday present. He's only just noticed he got a spanner. I made him a moderator. Nobody's going to argue with that, I don't think. Andy might get jealous though. Sorry, Andy. Oh yeah, you might enjoy the episode later, Andy. Let me know if you enjoy it. Brain shields. No, quite possibly. But yeah, that's interesting subject to talk about. But as soon as you start saying stuff, people go, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist," all this load of old bollocks. But I tend to look around quite a lot and take everything into consideration, and I worry about. No, I don't worry about Wi-Fi. I then make up my own mind about it. Just have them chopped off, mate. That's a lot easier. Snip, snip. Oh, painful. Yeah, just try the cream. Again. Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. Stick your dick in the microwave. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Turn that off. Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. Don't get me started on Wi-Fi. Stick your dick in the microwave. Good night, mate. I like that. Oh, we better do. And chemtrails, yeah, don't get on that. We'll be here all night.
Yeah, don't think crazy.
That was good, wasn't it? But you know what, right? Talking of chemtrails, as you were, round here we have a lot of the the planes going over. New tune from Yellow. Mr. Blue Sky, why? And usually by mid-morning, we've got cloud where the planes have gone over so many times that suspicious that they're using chemicals, and then it's cloudy. What does that happen when it's cloudy to the atmosphere? The cloud traps the heat, doesn't it? So it's going to make it warmer. I'm not making any insinuations or aspersions. I'm just saying, as a person who doesn't know a lot, surely that's got to be bad. Fracking, you got fracking. GM foods, I mean, they're using those. They're definitely out. There's all the bad oils. Yeah, they probably do. My house. Sorry, get rid of me. And yeah, Kev, you're right. But wasn't that the point of putting a surcharge on flights? So you pay tax extra for the CO2? I think it's just a way to make money. I mean, think about how many flights that there are. People don't stop going on holiday, do they? Intelligent. Well, you know what? I weigh it all up. I do lots of reading and viewing, and I make up my own mind. My opinion, obviously, is mine. But I don't just take any old point of view. I try to take a balanced point of view, so looking at both sides. Where they say there's no evidence, there has to be somewhere. Are there aliens, for example? Have we been visited by aliens? There's a controversial theory. Oh, you don't believe the BBC? No. Yes, they do. They cost more in tax. Where does the tax go? It's supposed to offset CO2 emissions. Bollocks, does it? How long have we had that tax? We've had that tax on planes, on tickets for many years. I mean, loads of years, and we're still getting problems with CO2. I'm just suspicious.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Do you know what? I think Gorbachev, the Russian president, was an alien. You know why? We were just about to blow ourselves up. Along comes Gorbachev and disarms from the Russian side, because the Americans would not have done that. They would have bombed Russia probably in the end, in the Cold War, especially over Cuba. So Gorbachev, I reckon, was an alien to stop the human race from blowing up the planet. And that's what I think. I think he was, and then all of a sudden, he was gone. Where is he? He's gone. He was in for a little while, sorted everything out, and he was gone. And now they got Putin, who I do like. Well, there is that. there is that as well. On TV, has anybody been watching the TV series Chernobyl, about the Russian nuclear power station disaster? It's very, very interesting and really good series. I really think I really enjoyed it so far. Service station restaurants. But you can see that aliens are a real. I think they are. I think we probably we would be too big-headed to think that we are the only semi-intelligent life in the universe, or any universe. I think there's got to be somebody out there. Because you have beer goggles on, that's why. Don't go to a bar when you've got beer goggles on. Take them off first. Could have been. Interesting. Oh, Andy. Oh no, not Andy. Alfie. Alfie. You know that incident you had on Beach Road? It's on video. I don't mean the one where your trousers fell down. I mean the other one. It's on the latest episode, which will be out hopefully later tonight. I haven't uploaded it yet. That's day 5. Yes. But hang on, you admitted to putting hair removal cream on your nutsack. So I think that admitting that you had a lady boyfriend overnight would not be from the realms of possibility. I think that would be quite amusing. That was, I tell you what, that was one ugly. I think that was the lady that you had, Andy. The lady that was trying to nick Alfie's wallet. I think you ended up with her. Oh my God, she was ugly. She was covered all right, and my God, was she ugly. And also, I think that was Andy Barr find her, because my goodness me, you would not want to wake up to that. Mind you, by that time though, Alfie, by that time of the week, Mr. Andy was desperate, wasn't he? I know. We were there for 11 days, I think, or 10 days, and there was no action. We're not going to talk about that because that is basically a travel thing. We don't really want to talk about that on here. I like talking about aliens. Yeah, she was quite short, actually. Oh, my back. Oh yeah, that's the point. It's 7 o'clock. Where the fuck is FedEx, bastards? FedEx was supposed to deliver a parcel by 6 p.m. It's now 7. I've just realised. Where are they, the bastards? That's really annoyed me now. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say,
Are you so bad, boy?
Desperation, yes. I bet what he actually said was,
well, it's about time.
They just leave it. Oh well. I don't think they've even come. So, bit like Andy, really. If aliens have visited, how come we've never seen? How do you know, Kev? How do you know you've not seen them? Oh, yeah, sorry, Alfie. It's a bit of a habit. Can't help myself. It's fair game. He is fair game. How do we know that they haven't been seen? Even by the officials. Well, say officials, you know. People in power. But certainly there are reports of people, ordinary people, who have had encounters. Can't say I've ever seen any, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. I mean, it's like Thai cows, isn't it? They exist. They're not real, but they exist.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
That was topical, wasn't it? That was very topical there, Kev. But of course, yeah, I mean, we can't, I mean, to be fair, when we're talking about aliens, hello, William. When you think about it, we can't even go past manned flights past the moon. Thai cows are not real. Well, they might not be real, but they exist. There are Thai cows, but they're not real ones. Same as aliens. But they have theories about the moon. They say that it's already been colonized, and on the dark side, China has a base, and we're actually exploring space even now. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, that's a very good question. I would say I don't believe in ghosts, as in the word ghost, because that means scary, like horror type ghost. But spirit, why not? Spirits, we're all spiritual. We all have energy. Why don't we have an idea of the idea that we can inhabit a body, have experiences, and then go back into the communal area, as it were. So spiritual, yes, but ghosts maybe not. I mean, ghosts are just spirits that people can see temporarily. You know, the dark side isn't really dark. Yes. Allegedly. Don't believe the USA went to the moon. Yeah, well, debatable, isn't it? Debatable. But yeah, there's not. But the problem is, when you start talking about that, then you start talking about, well, what about the world is flat? Because there are only 2 fuel stations between here and Mars. we need to get a better rocket that has more fuel economy. And maybe thinking about a hybrid powered by the sun. Hey, there's an idea. Have a rocket powered by the sun. Yeah, why not? I've seen lots of videos on Flat Earth. And again, I don't really know either way. I can't really make up my mind whether it's because some of it seems quite plausible, and when you see the evidence for it, you think, well, yeah, that could be true. But then you see another lot, and you think, nah, can't be true. Because my main issue with Flat Earth is, where is it? If it's a flat Earth, like a dome, where is the dome? Where is it? Where is it located? Can't be in space. If it is in space, how does it stay there? And why? Why is it there? Why is it a flat Earth dome? And what they often say is that TV programs are based on this stuff to try and hide it. It's in Nevada. So we're all living on the flat Earth dome, under the dome in Nevada, which is also on a planet. No, I'm not. No. Wormhole, we probably got that already, but they won't show you it. Keep it to themselves. I mean, you're thinking about technology. When is technology most advanced? When something happens, like a war. You get a war, you get technology, and it improves. So, who's to say that when the people out there see us trying to kill ourselves, they come down, they sort us out, and they give us some technology to try and make us a bit more, advanced. Too many pints on your back. They never got to Mars. Well, did they get to the moon? And why haven't we been back? I mean, that was there 1960, wasn't it? 1969. 30 years ago or 40 years ago. Why haven't we been back to the moon in a manned mission? Why is that? They say it's too expensive, and we haven't got the technology now because we got rid of the shuttle. Why haven't we been back? Surely we would go to the moon first. Apollo 17 was the last one. Because there's an out there. But it's a planet. And why can't we have a moon base? Like in Space 1999. Yeah, why not? Is that where the aliens live? It's not a planet. Oh, yeah. They put up no trespassing signs. Yeah. It's not a planet. We lost our Tom. We can't find our way back. Yeah. Very funny. I like that. Yeah, but the question is, why haven't we done it? Not because we can't, or can we? I mean, what's the answer? And people say, well, there's nothing there. But if we did do it and we've done it once, why would we not do it again? Lot to learn. Well, we'd rather go to Mars, allegedly. Because we haven't had the man-Mars mission yet. But they reckon we have. They reckon we've already been manned mission. It's made of cheese. Yeah. Don't come back, I need my cheese. Moon cheese. Andy, do you know about cheese? Hello, Shannon. Are you back? Where you been? Well, exactly. Yeah. I reckon we're getting slower at building stuff. How long does it take to make a road? Like a year and a half to make a road. What was that? The electrification of the railway between Bristol and London. They still haven't finished that. I think they've done up to Chippenham or Swindon. They've done from London to Swindon, but it's still not been done from there down to Bristol. It's been going on for a couple of years now. Cheese, yes, mate. Yeah, I suppose keep them happy, because everybody lives Reading and Swindon, don't they? Working in London. If you had the right helmet. I don't know, mate. I think not you and the other Andy. Oh, not me. Oh, okay. What? I have no idea. I've lost control. Interesting. Oh, the pink. Eh? Pink one? Who's the pink one? Certainly not me. Where's the pink one? Oh. Save battery. Oh, it's Sandy. Right, okay. If you're talking to somebody, then you put the @ sign, and you can select the name of the person that you want to talk to. It just makes it easier. No, you can't. There's no air. No air in space. It's a vacuum. In fact, you'd probably die. Twat's bollocks. Oh, the pink one. Oh, yes. He with no hair. Who's hot chicks? I'm sure it does, sir. I'm sure you've got an @ sign. Who you want to talk to? Hot chicks. Oh, you want to talk to them? Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Button Moon. That was a good kids program, wasn't it? We're back on that again. Children's TV. We're certainly talking about everything. Talking really about everything. Yeah. No air. Oh, that's good. Mr. Spoon. Oh, it must be a Dyson in space. It's a vacuum. Very good, William. Very good. I like that. Oh, you like soup, don't you, mate? Pea and ham. Pea and ham soup. I like tomato soup. That's quite nice. Oh, don't get me started on Rainbow. Oh, Jeffrey! Oh! Bunglehead. I don't think it was called Bunglehead. I think it was just Bungle. Jeffrey, Zippy, Bungle, and the singers. I wonder if Mr. Spock had a visa. Varang is getting paid to watch this. There's a guy at work called Bunglehead. The waiter said Zippy has eaten George. Oh, Jeffrey! Make it whole with a rainbow. I bet you had one, didn't you, Andy? Would you get away with that these days? I don't know if you would. I don't think you would. Nothing sucks like an Electrolux. Yes, there is an adult version of it. It's very, very funny. But it's not rude unless you think it's rude. It's more carry on. It's more like innuendo. Rosie and Jim. No, I don't think I know that one. I think it's probably a little bit recent for me. But Rainbow, oh yeah, so corny. That poor George. He only had one hand. He was disabled. I wonder if George had disability benefit. And poor old Zippy, he had a zip for a mouth. I mean, surely that must be a disability, surely. And the bear, Bungle, I mean, he was thick as shit, wasn't he? That was your name of your ex-girlfriend. What, Rosie and Jim? Oh, and Andy knows that because he's only a young lad. Oh, Jeffrey. I think Zippy. Jeffrey. As you can tell, I can do some wicked impersonations, can't I? They're so good. Brilliant. So we've got children TV. Go on then. What? Talk about Bunglehead. That's a big brown bear, thick as shit. Fraggle Rock. These are all fairly young TV programs. Danger Mouse! Danger Mouse! Oh, yeah. They are wicked, aren't they? Wicked. Oh, Jeffrey! Oh, my goodness me! I've only got one hand! I have to claim disability! Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, yes. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, big furry things with, yeah. He was working at the same time. Yeah, he was on TV. He was a TV star, wasn't he? So he was on TV, probably getting loads of money for TV, and he was probably on disability because he got one hand. Good job he wasn't around when the Tories are around, because he would have had a bloody a face-to-face assessment straight away and been stripped of all of his money. Poor old Bungle. Poor old George. I feel sorry for him now. Muffin the Mule. My goodness. That's going a bit older. I can remember that one. Of course, that Andy Pandy. We like that one. I like that one. Andy and Pandy. Andy and Pandy. Yeah, they would face to face. Yeah, I would have had stripped all his money, put him out to work with one hand and a speech impediment. Andy and Teddy are waving goodbye. Yeah, we'll have that later. We can do that one. Andy and Teddy. Oh. Andy and Teddy are waving goodbye. 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 Oh, Mr. Remember that one? You've got to go watch people eat cake. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Debbie Does Dallas. I've never heard that one. Oh, the wooden tops. Flubberlub. Oh, yeah. Flubberlub. 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 Little weed. Louis. Flubberlub. 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 Flub. Brilliant impressions. Oh, Mr. Ben. I like Mr. Ben. Time to go home. Time to go home. La 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 la. Bike Puss. Yeah, all of these ones, Shannon, are fairly young. I didn't watch them. He would have done. Mr. Ben, I like that idea. It's really good, really clever idea. Bit of time travelling. bit of yeah, bit of good. TMNT. What's that, Kev? TMNT. I'm just trying to think of oh, Bill and Ben, Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. Do, do, do. Here he is, he's trying to insinuate again. Uh-huh. 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 That sorted him out. Hey, Andy. "74. You're only a little young girl, aren't you, really?" Oh no, that's not your age. That's the age, that's when it came out, was it? Wow. Yeah, I wasn't watching kids programs then. Not at that age. Bill and Ben, Bill and Ben. Dooby-dooby-doo. Andy! He's not going to be up. He's not going to be up. Not a happy chap. La 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 la. Andy, Andy, Andy. Oi, oi, oi. Get ready, Mr. Alfie. It's your chance to get your own back. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh yeah, because you're into that, aren't you, mate? Alfie, Alfie, did you see what happened? Oh dear. Oh dear. He gives me grief. Give me some insinuation. And that's what happens. You prefer the long words. Oh my goodness, revenge. I saw that is so funny. Andy's been timed out by Mr. Alfie in revenge for all them times that Andy put him into timeout. Oh my goodness. What about Mr. Ben? That is so funny. Samurai Pizza Cat. I don't know that one. Our Kev's into Ninja Turtles. Oh, he's not going to be happy. He's not going to be a very happy chappy. He grew up and turned into bend over. Yeah. 91. Oh, well, I don't remember that. Well, you were only a small boy then, weren't you? That's right. I forgot that. You're like a little chappy. He did. He had a new suit every day. He went through the door into an adventure. Every time. Really good. I really enjoyed that series. It's probably still going even now on some TV channel. Yeah, they watch some of the cartoons in Thailand. The children, they've been dubbed into Thai. What's his name? He wore his birthday suit. Yeah. Having a lot more fun. How is the revenge, Mr. Alfie? Are you enjoying the revenge? Because revenge, I find, is lovely. It really is. Just so delicious. Revenge. He will be completely pissed off. He'll probably not talk to me ever again. Oh, sweet. What's new? What's new where? What's new there? Where? There. Where? Under the stair. There's a mouse, I do declare. It's got clothes on. Going clippity clop. Clippity clop. Oh, yes, I understand. Yes, he won't be very happy because he's pissed. Being pissed. He's not happy being pissed. So, are we having fun tonight or what? We've talked about quite a lot. It probably won't get onto that Facebook group, as we have talked about politics. Yeah, we've had a little bit of a swear, naughty words.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Are you so bad, boy?
But never mind.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
No. He's back. It's your own fault. You don't behave yourself and try not to insinuate that I've done something when I haven't. You think you've got something on me, but you haven't. If you tell the truth, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's when you exaggerate the story that things get a bit dodgy. Your half past, does that count? So, childish behaviour, no problem. We love that. So, Alfie, I got a little bit of revenge. Yes, Kev. Thank you. So you only know a one-sided, biased recollection of that. He reckons he's got something, but he's got nothing. And by the way, when he's talking about it, oh God, he's gone paramad. He's gone paramad now. Somebody stop Mr. Alfie! Help! Help! I was talking to him and he's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, come back, Kev. By the way, I can't do anything about that. I've got no control. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. Well, you'll have to come back again, William, because we're going to be here every week. Probably until forever. Oh, yeah. To the pub. I don't blame you. If I drank, then I would be down the pub, but I don't drink. Now, Andy will try and tell you that I do, but I don't. Oh, poor old Kev. Ooh. No, I don't think. That is very strange because you cannot remove the delete. Interesting. I wonder why they haven't thought of that. Oh yeah. But it wasn't you that deleted it, it was Alfie. Anyone that drinks Yorkshire tea deserves it. Oh God. Well, don't delete me. Mind you, I drink PG, so I'm alright. Yeah, and by the way, Andy, he only knows about that because you've got a big gob and you told him a biased recollection. Why don't you tell people the truth? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Anyway, you seem to know quite a lot about glory holes. I didn't know anything about them until you told me. So, I have no idea what they were. But you seem to know a hell of a lot. I'm just wondering how you knew that, or how you got that experience. Now, I can put 2 and 2 together and get 8. That's what he's saying. He's saying what Kev said was that the glory hole incident he's on about. So don't try and get all innocent with me. Yes, I know. You have blocked him. It's Andy I'm talking to. Because Andy's told Kev some jumped up, made up, biased story. Poor old Kev has been gullible. He's fell for it. Mentioned the incident that he thinks is true. and it's all down to Andy. I think we should ban Andy, really. Can I ban him? Yeah, I can. There you go. That's funny. So, is there a timeout now? It's getting very childish, I know, but I didn't. Yeah. Now I got a message from Kev now. Has that bastard banned me? I want to be a spanner in at war with Mr. Bob. Ha! Ha! Oh, God. It's getting very silly. Oh, my goodness me. Sorry, Kev. You'll be back on in a minute. But I got revenge on Andy. Ha! Andy. Hello? Oh, so funny. Oh, dear. It was an accident. What, telling Kev? Or what? I know. Anyway, Alfie, he was on the Facebook Messenger thing the other day, and you two were discussing it, and he showed you that video that he claims, which I'm sure he's doctored to just show a one-side opinion. If you show the whole thing, then fair enough, but he seemed to know quite a lot about glory holes on that chat. What was an accident? What, deleting him? Oh, well, Kev, it's okay, mate. Apparently it was an accident. He didn't mean to do it. It was his phone. So apologies. I'm sure he didn't do that deliberately. However, I did. You were disgusted at it. Yes, absolutely. So was I. That's why he's in timeout. I'll teach him, but telling everybody. To be fair, I do not mention the hair removal cream, do I? When have you heard me mention the hair removal cream and Andy tonight? You haven't, have you? And I would never talk about Andy. He called you a... Where? And he really go, I don't know. I didn't see that. Oh dear. Kev, being a spanner, right? You can't do anything to him. Only I can. So all it does is protect you from him. It doesn't protect him because you can't do anything to him. And also I'm reluctant to let a Yorkshire person who has previously said that they will go round and delete everybody. Bit worried about letting off the nuclear device in public because it might go bang. My finger to slip. What, like that? Oh! Oh, it's funny. Oh, there he is. See, Kev, Mr. Alfie is genuinely apologising. It was an accident. $300 is quite a long time, isn't it, Andy? Yeah, you don't want to go around killing people, Kev, because you're Viking blood. And we don't want any of that pillaging and rampaging and stuff like that. Domino's Pizza logo is called Dom. Oh. Yeah, original. Anyway. Oh, it's always been hot, mate. Of hot stuff. Oh, yes. That's right. How long is 600? Because 300 is quite a long time. And I have the power. Ha ha. Nobody else does, but I do. Yes. I can be just as childish as anybody else. Yeah. But there you go. It's coming up for 8 o'clock. I'm going to be winding up shortly. Give me the power. Yellow. You don't get yellow, mate. You don't get yellow. That's my power. I am yellow. Yellow power. I have the power. Ha! Yes. Definitely. There's only one yellow name, and that's mine. I have the power. Just like that.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
It was. So what do you reckon, guys and gals? Do you reckon we've done enough today? I think we probably have. Time for bed for some of us. time for the pub for some of us. Yeah, I think that we've had a good session today. Hope you enjoyed it. Do you have a lot of batteries? I do have a lot of batteries. Yes. Some are lithium powered. Been winding you up. Exactly. But do have a good evening. Do have a good day tomorrow. Weekend tomorrow. It's going to rain, obviously. It's a weekend. It always does. Of course, Monday you go back to work. It'll be sunny as hell, as per normal. For those that are interested, don't forget Sunday on the Travel Channel, 2 p.m. Usual time. Thanks to my lovely people and the moderators. And of course, catch you next Friday on this channel. So please don't forget, thumbs up, like and share, and keep well, guys and girls. Keep well, and have a good week.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy